If your trading history looks like this, your win ratio is low. You are constantly losing over time. Stay tuned. I will show you a method that can turn the exact same trades profitable, and your balance graph will look something like this instead. It's not magic, just basic math. I am Joanne from Binary Trader, the YouTube channel focusing solely on binary options trading. Before diving in, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for the support. Let's start. First of all, let me announce, my channel reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. It means a lot to me. I am trading at Pocket Option. You can find the platform link in the description as usual. In the intro I said today's topic is gonna be a method. I use the term method because it's not a strategy, but a special risk management system. It can be used in combination with any strategy. Let's assume you placed a trade, risked $1. If you won, you are happy. If you lost, you are sad. But risk $2 now. With a 92% payout, you can win $1.84. If you win, you technically cancel the previous losing trade and also get up 84 cents in total. Or if you lose again, your loss becomes $3. Risk now $5. You either increase the total loss to $8 or virtually cancel all losses and get up to $1.60 in profit. You know all losing streaks must end sooner or later, so this way you're gonna recover all your losses and get some extra as profit. When you win, for the next trade you should start from risking $1 again. To be able to recover all the losses all time sounds amazing, I guess. Though you need to understand the risk involved when using this system. You can use many different multipliers. Here is an example of a cheat sheet for the risk amounts. With this system, it's important to only use instruments with the highest possible payout, which is 92% on Pocket Option. Look at the third row. First column here means you had 2 losing trades in a row. Second column means your current total loss is $3 since you lost $1 and $2 on the previous 2 trades. So if you risk $5 on the next trade, you win $4.6, which recovers the $3 total loss, and you will have $1.60 more than you started with, so that is your potential gain. Similarly, 8th row means if you had 7 losing trades in a row, risk amount on next trade should be $500 to win back the $325 total loss and gain $135 extra. So if you start trading with $1,000, on the 8th trade your balance is $675. On the next trade you can go up to $1,135. Whenever you win, you go back to the first row, pretending like you had no losses ever, and risk $1 on the next trade. Calculating these numbers is pretty simple. On the second trade you risk twice the amount that was risked on the first trade. On the third and all the rest you risk 2.5 times more than on the previous one. Some of the numbers are rounded in the table, just to make it easier to remember, and simpler to enter manually. It's especially useful when you use the system in a high-frequency trading manner and place consecutive trades fast. Let me show a different cheat sheet, where the multiplier is 3 instead of 2.5. I guess it looks more appealing than the previous one, as the potential gains are close to the cumulative losses. Though for the 9th trade, after 8 losing trades in a row, you need $4,374, but also you lost $2,187 prior to it, so you need more than $6,000 in total to be able to place the 9th trade. The same amount with the cheat sheet on the left is just slightly more than $2,000. That is quite a difference. If you use the platform link in the description and sign up, after you press like and subscribed of course, you can use the promo code to get 50% extra on your first deposit. So you can have 50% deeper pocket, which is especially useful when planning to use this system. To check how many losing trades you can survive, based on the amount of money you can invest, find the closest smaller value in the second column, go up 1 row, and check the first column. So for example, using this cheat sheet with multiplier 2.5, if you have a $100 and you haven't used the promo code yet, you can trade with $150. Closest number is 125, so you are able to survive 5 losing trades and have a last chance to recover losses on the 6th one. More precisely, you will have $25 if you lose the 6th one. To able to survive 8 losing trades and regain everything on the 9th one, you need $2,075 or $1,384 if you haven't used your promo code yet. I promise to show a method, precisely a risk management system, that turns non-profitable strategies into profitable ones, and to be 100% correct, and be able to recover all the losses all the time, purely mathematically, comes with a cost. It's guaranteed to win sooner or later, even with the worst strategy. When using this system, the only thing that matters is how long the longest losing streak is, or in terms of strategies, the longest streak of false signals, or in terms of money, how deep your pocket is. But this only applies fully to your first streak. As you trade, it's 100% guaranteed you survive and gain on all the shorter streaks, so when the really long streak happens, you might be already prepared for that. So if you are not afraid of taking high risks, you can obviously start trading with smaller capitals too. I just wanted you to see the whole picture. Though you don't have to keep increasing the risk until your balance is completely burnt. That's called revenge trading. Trusting the system per se does not mean you need to recover your losses at any cost. If you feel like the odds are against you, feel free to cut a streak and return to the smallest risk amount. Of course, really long losing streaks are extremely rare with most strategies, but since traders using this method usually feel overly confident, trust the system as much that they either neglect or entirely skip market analysis. 4 to 5 long streaks might be frequent, and longer streaks are also possible. Here are some examples of different cheat sheets with different multipliers. I highly recommend making your own calculations to find out which numbers fits your initial investment and your risk-taking attitude. You might use Excel for that, or this short Python script that I will add to the video description. I will add a link of an online interpreter as well, where you can just paste and run the code if you don't have Python installed. Feel free to play around by changing the multipliers or initial risk. I will demonstrate the method with 5-second trades. I use no indicator. I don't care about anything that chart says. I will simply place all trades in the upward direction. I want to stress, this is just an example to demonstrate the method, and not this dummy strategy. I've chosen it as an example, because with 5-sec trades there is a higher chance to face a long losing streak. Use the link found in the video description to sign up to Pocket Option, or if you already have an account, then log in. Go to the trading layout. Choose some pair with 92% payout. When using this system, only use instruments which has the highest possible payout level. I choose no indicator. I highly recommend to turn on the tooltips for this type of trading, so you can see the result of the trade on the chart. Based on that, you can easily track which risk level you are at and if your losing streak ended. For this demonstration, I will trade with $150, pretending I wanted to invest $100, but use the promo code. Set the trade duration to S5. If S5 is not available, switch expiration mode. Make sure you see the clock icon instead of the flag. Set trading amount to $1. Place the trade. The trade lost, so set the risk amount to 2 and place a trade again. The trade won, so we can go back to $1. Lost, go up to 5. Losing streak ended, go back to 1. The trade won, so keep risk at $1. It will become automatic after a while. I always recommend to check payout levels regularly, but using this system it's especially important. As in general, trading sessions should be kept short to avoid making mistakes. It's especially important when using this system. With a traditional, equal risk system, if the risk is low, any mistake ending up as a losing trade causes the same small amount of loss. Whilst understandably here a single mistake can be more painful or devastating at the higher levels. You see, there is already a gain of $10 in about 2 minutes. No market analysis. Strategy is very dummy. It's all just math. Let me tell once more. This video is not about 5-sec trading. Do not jump into it blindly. I just wanted to demonstrate this different risk system. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please press the like button. And if you like my content in general, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to set all notifications as well. It's just a few clicks for you, but helps me a lot. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't done it yet, use the platform link in the description to join Pocket Option and start trading binary options today. Use the promo code, also found in the description, to get 50% extra on your first deposit, which is especially useful with the risk system I showed in this video. Remember, after signing up, you should practice on demo balance first. You should invest real money only after you completely understand how the platform works and gained enough confidence with the strategy of your choice. And with this risk system I just introduced to you. Thank you very much for watching my video. I wish you successful trading. See you next time.